Hey there folks, thanks for tuning in to a brand new video review. And right now I am checking out something that I've actually wanted for quite some time, not necessarily from this company, but something that I've considered buying, wanted to buy, and came across this fantastic, essentially mom and pop shop or small business, PunchItChewiePress. I recently came across them. I want to say it was through my friend Jen Marie at Anakin and his Angel. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how I found out about them. And they make all these awesome Star Wars pins that you really just can't find anywhere else. Disney might have some great pins, but these guys really make some awesome pins. If I was a pin collector, I would be all over it. But what drew my attention into them were these Kyber crystal necklaces. And that is what is actually in the packaging, in the little bag right there. But I wanted to highlight their logo because I think that's such a cool logo that they do put on their shipping envelope. So just wanted to give that little shout out real quick. Now, when you do order these Kyber crystal necklaces, this is how they do come. The bag is a little bit big for what you do get. It's a pretty small item, but still a nice gesture and something to keep it safe in. We'll go ahead and open it up. And here we have the Kyber crystal necklace. It's kind of small. Let me go ahead and move that up a little bit. And I did request the brown necklace with silver chain, or I guess the silver wrap around it as well. So that was accurate. I got it on their Black Friday weekend sale. So this came to about $15 after shipping. So not a bad deal. Usually I think they start at $15 before shipping. Pretty happy with that buy. And there is a close-up on the Kyber crystal. Hopefully you can see that well enough. And obviously we have had so many variations of the actual Kyber crystal between canon and non-canon, the expanded universe and video games and TV shows and the movies. There really is no single way to describe or create Kyber crystals in, I guess, the real world, for lack of a better term. But even then, they're crystals. We don't have a specific design or scale or size for them. It's something you can kind of make up on your own. And here is I guess it's not really leather necklace, the bound necklace that does come with it, and little extender. I do also have the Galaxy's Edge Kyber crystal, which let me grab and compare just so you can all see the difference. Here we have the Kyber crystal necklace from PunchItChewiePress. And then here is the Kyber crystal that you do get from Galaxy's Edge. They do have some picture examples on PunchItChewiePress of their crystals. To be honest, I thought these were going to be a lot bigger. They do mention that they are different sizes and you don't request a size, and you can't really request a size, and it's kind of random what size you do get. You only request the color of the little chain here and the necklace itself. But I mean, compared to what Disney created, this is pretty small. I'm okay with the color. I actually love the color. I do love this blue as well. But again, the color can be different. And I don't know. I don't want to say I'm disappointed in the size. I guess I was expecting something a little bit bigger, closer to this, or at least maybe longer, or even this length and just more girth, more roundness, or not roundness, but just a thicker piece of crystal. What I do like, however, about it being small is that you can actually wear it more closer to your body and just more so like a concealed necklace, kind of like how we would suspect, Jedi in hiding or just anyone in hiding after the Jedi Purge to, conceal their Kyber crystals and keep it close with them. You can kind of go either way with this, and again, comparing it to the Galaxy's Edge crystal, it is pretty small, but it's about the same length actually, so the size difference is really coming in around this one. And even the Galaxy's Edge one, I only have the red one, and obviously the different colors will be different cuts, but I've heard that the same colors also have some different cuts, so that's okay. And that kind of plays in line with the ones from PunchItChewiePress, where they're all different cuts and designs to them, so you really won't get two of the same Kyber crystal. And it's a really cool way how they actually designed the chain to hold the crystal itself. I will say there's one thing I was, again, not disappointed, but I really didn't do my own research on it, only to come to find out that when I put this on, it becomes more of a choker. And let me show that to you in just a second. Here is the necklace, and I'm not gonna actually tie it because it is pretty small. So all the way extended. And so when I put it around, and come on if I can grab the other end, basically this is how close it is. So it's almost like a choker, which I'm not a big fan of, and I kind of, you know, like I said, wanted the Jedi or hiding appearance where it kind of hangs down low, and I kind of wear my necklace down lower on my chest anyway. So what I plan to do is buying another extension to connect to this and, you know, make it wider and longer as well, so that I can actually be able to wear this maybe more so down here instead of all the way up here. But, you know, just an FYI, I'm forgetting what the measurements were, but they do list it on the website as well. So make sure you measure your neck, because I did not realize my neck was, of course, I'm a kind of bigger guy and I go to the gym, so even then it comes down just about here if I'm wearing it as it is. So like I said, I'm super happy with this. I do really enjoy the type of crystal and the way they made it, and it's really cool design. Overall, the necklace is a really interesting piece, and I love supporting small businesses when they are contributing some cool items to the Star Wars fandom. So if you have any questions or comments about it, you know, feel free to leave that below. I'll also leave a link to PunchItChewiePress, and they have it on Instagram and Facebook. And again, if you're a pin collector, you are going to love them, so I highly recommend it. But thank you again for watching, folks. Stay tuned for my next video, and be sure to subscribe and follow to all my pages. See you next time.